Tonight we're heading out to a Christmas party, and I wasn't actually planning to do a video of this look, but then I thought, oh, why not? So we're just going out for a bit of a Christmas dinner, and the cool thing is we're going out with a bunch of people that I met over 19 years ago. So it's our mother's group that we hung out with our firstborns. So it's pretty special, and every year we manage to catch up. This year it is without the kids because of course they are all teenagers now and none of them really want to hang out with us. So we went out and we had a lovely dinner. So here's the look that I'm doing. I'm actually just adding the Castiglione lip and cheek tint and using that as a bit of a contour. So I used a larger brush before, and this one is a little bit more defined. So I'm just contouring the areas of my face using this gorgeous lip and cheek tint. I really like the creamy texture of this, and it just looks nice and light and fresh. So that's what I thought I'd start off with. I also decided to contour around my lips a little bit with this color as well, just to give myself a little bit more shape. It's something that I've started to do, and I quite like this as a new little trick. Just really subtle, nothing too major. Then I'm going to go in with my MCO Beauty. This is one of the concealers, and I'm just going to conceal or highlight some high points in my face and really create a bit of shape. I'm also going up under my cheekbones, cheeks here, just to create a little bit of lift, and under my brows as well. And I'll just go in with a detailed brush to start off with and just blend it out. So yeah, tonight's going to be fun. We're going to a gorgeous little restaurant in Early Beach called the Garden Bar. So it should be nice. There's about 10 of us all up, so 5 couples. So pretty cool that we've managed to stay friends this long. And yeah, our eldest kids are nearly 19, so pretty full on. And most of us have 2 to 3 children. I have 3 boys. So yeah, now I'm going in with the airbrush bronzer. This is by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going over those creamy contours just to set that makeup in place. I really want this to be just a nice dewy, fresh looking makeup. I don't want to overdo it, but I thought I'd pay a little bit more attention to the contouring of my face today. So a more detailed brush here. It's a fluffy brush to go in with that same airbrush bronzer, just carving out my nose and up around my eye socket. I'm using that same airbrush bronzer to create some shape around my eyes. So just keeping this kind of simple. I was going to go really simple, but I did decide to add some shimmer as well. So I will show you that too. So just creating some shape with this color around my eye socket there, and getting a little bit more depth of color right in the outer corner and into the socket. I really like to just run that same color and just add a little bit more, just for shape really. And I'm going in around my lips as well with this. So once again, just adding a little bit of shape. Here's the shimmer shade. So it's a lovely champagne shimmer, and it's from one of the Natasha Denona mini palettes. So I'm just pressing that all over my mobile lid, pressing it in, and then I'm putting a little pop of this shimmer just into the inner corner. Be really careful doing the inner corner, especially down under that eye there, because it can sort of grab into the wrinkles, so it can highlight them, which is not what we're after. Using my chocolate eyeliner pencil, I'm creating a really soft baby wing. This just helps to lift up the eyes, and I thought just give myself a tiny bit of Christmas drama for our night out tonight. So really connecting that. I'm using a smaller detailed brush to define that and just rub it right into my lash line. And just a little bit down the bottom as well. So as I said, I have 3 kids. I have 3 boys. So my eldest is nearly 19. The next one is 17. And my youngest is 11. So I did go back and have another. Everyone thought I was crazy, but I just felt that my family puzzle wasn't complete and that someone was missing. So we have him, and he's my baby, probably always will be, but really good. So yes, I'm a mum of boys. So I'm placing a little bit of that color just underneath the lash line as well, and really blending that out with that same detailed brush. As you notice there, I did use my finger a little bit, so it's good to use your finger just to pull out that eyeliner. It really creates that nice soft diffused look and that little point. I went back in with a little bit more of that colour and just diffused the outer edges a bit. Going in with a mascara, this is the Youngblood. It's a really nice natural mascara, it's mineral, and this is called Blackout. So running that through my lashes. And I just poked myself in the eye there. So going back in. Now this is the On Point Brow Defining Pencil by Youngblood, one of my absolute favorites. This is called Blonde, or the shade Blonde. I always like to run the color through first and then use a spoolie to just sweep it through. And I do like to really get it onto the skin as well, especially where there's some gaps right in that inner corner. Now I'm taking my hair out. I just had it up in that clip so as not to dent my curls too much. Just bringing that down. It's drying quite well. It's a very natural look for me. My curls just do what they want to do. There's no real rhyme or reason, so every time I do them it's a little bit different, so just however they land. I'm using the mineral rice powder here just with a detailed brush to set my makeup. I don't want too much. I don't want this to look too heavy. I'm really going for that nice sort of fresh natural glow. This is the Sienna Lip and Cheek Tint by St. Renais, and I'm using the Tropea gloss over top. Hope